Okay, I love this video more than I can tell you already because this is the kind of stuff that I think is super funny and I'm really excited to share more. So hopefully we can do a part 2 of this. And I hope you love it because I do think there's some funny ones out there. Okay, so please disregard any noise in the background. It's just my cat trying to break into my house. Most people try to break out, like my children, but my cat tries to break in. What can I say? All right, let's begin. Oh God. Okay, good. Okay, wait. First of all, I think the dancing was really good. Second of all, if I had $1 for every time somebody told me that they had learned every single dance from Dance Moms after watching it and like recreated them in their basements or their kitchens, I would be a rich woman. Like I could retire on a deserted island because I feel like all of you who grew up watching Dance Moms totally know all of the choreography, which to be honest, a lot of it was repeated. But I give you a ton of credit because I think Dance Moms inspired a lot of kitchen dancers, which I appreciate. So love that it says no one, and then me after watching one episode of the Dance Moms and you like bust out all the turns a la Saccone. Love that. So not the first one I've seen of that, but I do love that trend. Team, you might have been on studio number 8 at that point. Because this is studio of 10.
Really, that wasn't even funny. Okay, go ahead.
Wow. First of all, we look all very young in that clip, I have to say. Like, we look young. Jill has dark hair. Few thoughts on this one. Number one, I used to think that I could do a chin stand, even as a mom. Like in my brain, I still feel like if I just got down on the floor and tried hard enough that I could do it. I feel like I could do it. Meanwhile, I can't even like crack my lower back. I'm like, ah! So definitely because a chin stand's like all the bend in your back. Like it's your lower back bending. That's really what a chin stand, and like pushing into the floor. But if I had $1 for every time somebody told me that they knew every solo and they would perform them because they would watch the dances, I would be a bazillionaire. So basically, it just dawned on me that Dance Moms to this generation is kind of like what Grease was to my generation. Because I knew every finger movement in Grease. Like, I can do every dance from Grease. I know everything about Grease. So is Dance Moms Gen Z's Grease? Could it be? I mean, I feel like maybe if you guys know all the moves and I know all the moves, are there similarities? Maybe. That's crazy. That's weird to think about. I just had a moment. I can't believe that made it to air. Okay, so that like video or that scene, I don't remember why we were doing it, but we were like, these are our model walks. And I remember I was really into that dress and I was a little chunky there. But anyway, I'm not fat shaming previous like circa 2014 Christi. I'm just saying like, maybe you shouldn't have had 7,000 pieces of cake and 49 glasses of wine. Step back a tiny bit. Anyway, that's really funny because like we did ridiculous things in the green room that we called the room with the lights. The green room all the time. I don't know why we called it the green room, but anyway, we called it that. And we used to do ridiculous, funny things in there all the time. I'm surprised that that clip aired, but I think we were practicing our model walks. I have no idea why that aired, but that's pretty funny.
So I'm looking around, and Chloe is nowhere to be found. Quite frankly, I'm not giving a solo to someone who can't show up. Since Chloe hasn't bothered to show up, the solo's going to Maddie. Chloe is right here. We're minutes from going on stage, and Maddie has somehow ended up with a solo yet again. Miss Happy, I don't know the dance. Be quiet, sweetheart. What's going on? So I went to go take a shit, and now Maddie has my solo. If she's not going to be here, she doesn't deserve the solo. I was in the bathroom. So it's a crime to use the toilet now. When she went to the bathroom, that told me she doesn't care. We're done. I decided it was time to step out. Take us out of the group performance, because we're leaving. That's fine. That's fine. Get your things. Enough was enough. We're not going to be treated this way. Save your tears for the pill.
Okay, so wait a minute. Hold on a second. I think that that's brilliant. Chloe was just taking a shit, and she didn't care enough about the solo. But I think that they confused me for Kelly. I didn't say like, get your stuff, we're going. I never walked out of a competition, and the haircut was a little Kelly. So maybe they're confusing me and Kelly. I'm just saying. I mean, that would be a fair mistake, but that's a pretty funny one. We went to the bathroom, so that told me she doesn't care. Nothing says I don't care about a solo like pooping. It's true.
Danny DeVito! Oh my god, I love you!
I didn't know I called Kathy Danny DeVito.
Kathy has settled down. I think either menopause has settled and now she's calm, or
I think that she finally got laid.
What? I'm sorry. What?
Again, I don't remember half the things I said on national television. Oopsie, that one's a little rough, huh? Ooh, sorry about that. Okay, I have to do this one because Brooke, you're my girl, and I actually think this was genius.
Well, I'm getting a boob job.
Oh, you are a whore. I'll slam whatever I want.
I don't think anybody has loved Abby.
Stop eating! That's why you're fat! Get your finger out of my face!
Okay, so, I mean, if anyone can be their mother, it's you. And I think that is hysterical. Actually, I wanted to recreate this TikTok because I did my own sounds. I was actually having a really hard time being myself. And then I was just like, wait, I was trying too hard to learn the words. And I was like, well, just say it how I was saying it. And then I was dead on. But I clearly need to go on and recreate the Kelly TikTok because I think Kelly had some of the more iconic lines of Dance Moms. I know I get a lot of credit for them. But I mean, when Kelly goes, I'll slam whatever the hell I want.
Don't slam my door.
I'll slam whatever I want.
That is just such a moment. And Brooke, I love that you're like a sassy little thing recreating your mom. Okay, oh God. Oh, that hurts every time I watch Chloe fall. I'm like, ah! That one hurts me. That hurts me in my heart. Oh God. When I see Chloe fall in Broken Dolls, I still get nervous that I'm gonna get in trouble in the dressing room. I do. I'm like, oh, it's coming. I mean, that hurts me more than the street fight. I haven't seen this.
Hello? Hi. Yeah, hi, good. And you?
Oh, cherries amour. Does her
Okay.
say oh, cherries amour? I don't know what that means.
I see. Okay. No, I got it. Okay. Bye. Whoville called. They want your nose back.
Kathy, that joke is old. And furthermore, I don't think somebody who's wearing like the grandma version of Gymboree has room to talk about my nose. That outfit looked like something I would have bought Chloe or Clara at Gymboree. It had like cherries on the skirt and then the top said cherries. Good, Greta Jane, I thought that was really good. I would give that top of the pyramid. I like those. You have good moves. Oh, this was a very popular trend, especially during quarantine.
At the bottom of the pyramid, Dad.
Oh, hell no.
Dad is at the bottom because he still works and that's lame and he needs to be social distancing. Next,
It's true.
Brooklyn. How dare you! Brooklyn is in that position because she's on her phone too much and needs to spend more family time. Next on the pyramid, Ava. Ava's in this position because she has been whining a lot. But she does give good hugs and kisses, so she can move up later.
Ava, come here. Look at your picture.
Next on the pyramid, me. I've just
I love
been
that.
chilling. I haven't really done much wrong. Haven't done much. I've been doing my part. Next, Mom. Mom's been doing good. She's almost there. She's been giving us fun ideas to do. She's been doing everything right. At the top of the pyramid, Harley. Maddie. Oh.
Okay. All right, so here's kind of the deal with this one. I did not know that the pyramid was a TikTok trend during quarantine. And I actually tried to talk my family into doing a quarantine pyramid far before I knew that there was like this big TikTok trend. And they were like, yeah, no, we're good. But then I saw it and I had no idea that everyone did this and still put Maddie at the top of the pyramid. So that's hysterical. Love those. Really funny. Still kind of mad that my family wouldn't cooperate, but not the first time they told me no.
Yeah, and then one day she was like texting 14 boys and I'm like, whoa! I was keeping my options open.
I don't remember that. First of all, what's with my hair? I have like a legitimate beehive. Second of all, I went, whoa! I did that on national television. And like 12-year-old Chloe was keeping her options open. I mean, I raised her right. What can I say?
Don't slam my door.
I'll slam whatever I want.
When Abby comes out, it's like the scene from Jurassic Park. We're all sitting in our cars and like, here comes the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
The victim is back!
Oh, Abby, don't be ignorant.
Oh my God. I need to know how you edited that. Okay, because that one's really fly spin, and Abby's a dinosaur. That's freaking hilarious. Okay, that's another one I need to save. Again, remember I said I don't know where you get your editing skills from? That's the kind of stuff that impresses me. That's ridiculous. And then Jill in the cowboy hat. Oh man. All right, let's see.
No,
Did you just sit here and say that my daughter looks miserable, so maybe we should put Kalani in her place?
No, I never said that.
Yes, you most certainly
No,
did.
I didn't, dingbat. Listen, I said, Brooke, is your mother
Get
speaking
your
for you? Do you
finger
want to
out
be
of my face, girls. Out.
That was a serious slap. Wait, my favorite is Brooke playing with the tampons. Why is Brooke just sitting there playing with tampons? I have not seen that scene, like the real scene, in a long time. Is Brooke playing with tampons? I don't remember what Brooke is doing. I don't recall any actual memories of Brooke playing with tampons, but that does not mean she was not playing with tampons. I don't know. I need to go back and research. That's a pretty good one. I can't believe she slapped her. Let's see this one.
Having trouble figuring out who's Barbie's BFF, huh?
It's me!
It's me!
It's me! It's probably not me.
Okay. Sorry. I don't know if it's just the weird lips in this that make me laugh, or just the fact that it's Paige being like, yeah, no, it's not me. I kind of love that. And obviously, I mean, I do appreciate that Paige is in that spot. You know, I really do. I do. And it's funny, like, the people who could be in that spot. So that's a good one. That's a good trend. I like that one.
Just get past this. It might not be exactly the same as it was before, but life's too short to lose friendships.
We're 2 for 1. No Kelly, no Christy. Because I'm not putting up with these people alone.
Okay, wait, that's my favorite clip from Dance Moms. I didn't know that it was in that montage. Okay, so when Kelly and I are at Abby's Florida house, we were making martinis, I think, or I don't know, Cosmos. We're like, oh, we'll make martinis or Cosmos. And we made them and we both took a sip at the same time and we both went, ah! That's one of my favorite clips because it's hilarious. Like, I loved, or I live for the clips that are actually funny, that weren't like trying too hard. Like, that was pretty funny. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one because that one's funny.
Okay, stitch this with your best why the fuck did I retain every single word to this.
I can't remember any of these new moms' names because to me they're all just vanilla. So I had to assign my own name so I could remember them. The one with the purple hair, she's Dud Muffin because she's about as fun as a dud. Then I have Boring Lori. Every time she opens her mouth it's just wah wah wah. Then we have Rumpelstiltskin. Then I have Count Stockula because that tall one has been stalking us for 3 years, desperate to get her kid on the team. And the one with the red head, she's just what's her face because I can't remember that woman's name. And then there's Christi. She's like a Bible-thumping, fire and brimstone, Old Testament-style dance mom. I like that we're now calling Christi Christi, because otherwise you might get us confused.
I mean, am I wrong? Could you have possibly mistaken me for Christy? I mean, it's not beyond the realm of possibility, is it? You guys, you really liked when I gave those people those names.